Please, please, Mom, buy me a big dog.
This morning, Brian is nagging his mom for a dog.
Brian, it's already 8:30.
Says his mom.
Hurry up, or you'll be late for school.
But Brian keeps on nagging his mom.
Mom, I really need a big dog.
Finally, Brian's mom shouts at him.
Stop it, Brian. Go to school at once. Dog.
Brian leaves the house and sighs.
Mom doesn't understand me. How can I pass Julie's house today?
Soon, Brian gets near Julie's house. He stops walking and closes his eyes.
Don't be afraid, Brian. Just run.
Brian runs by the house as fast as he can. Just then, the gate opens and a big dog comes out. The dog barks loudly and rushes at Brian. Brian cries out in fear and runs toward the school bus. From behind, Julie shouts at her dog.
Don't be noisy, Buster. Be quiet.
On the school bus, Brian's face turns red.
Brian likes Julie, but her big dog always puts him to shame in front of her.
If only I had a big dog,
Brian thinks. After school, Brian calls his dad.
Dad, buy me a big dog, please. Then I will be a good boy. Please, please, I promise.
All right, Brian. Don't forget your promise,
says Brian's dad.
Yahoo! Thanks, Dad.
It's about 9 o'clock at night. Brian is waiting for his dad. Actually, he is waiting for his dog.
Brian, don't sleep on the sofa. Go to bed,
says his mom.
Oh, no, Mom. I will wait for Dad.
Then Brian hears footsteps on the porch.
Huh? Dad?
Brian runs toward the door.
Yes, Brian, it's Dad. Open the door.
Brian opens the door and a big dog runs into the house.
Wow, it's my dog!
Brian shouts with joy. The next morning, Sunday, Brian says,
Dad, may I go out for a walk with Mighty?
Mighty is his new dog's name.
Sure,
says his dad.
Hold this leash. Don't let it go.
After a while, Brian stands in front of Julie's house.
Hey, you silly dog! Come out!
Shouts Brian. Mighty begins to bark at the gate. At last, Julie's dog runs out of the house. The two dogs growl at each other and come closer.
Fight, Mighty! Don't hold back!
Shouts Brian. But look at the dogs. Mighty licks Julie's dog, Buster. Buster also wags his tail.
Oh, what are you doing, Mighty? Fight! Fight!
Brian yells out, but it is useless. He becomes very angry and runs back home alone. A few hours later, Julie visits Brian with Mighty and Buster.
Hi, is this your dog? Yes.
Brian is embarrassed by her surprise visit.
Look, your dog and my dog became good friends.
Says Julie.
I think we can become good friends like them. Don't you think so? I think so too.
Brian's face turns very red.
Look at Brian and Julie. Look at their dogs, Mighty and Buster, too. Now they play together every day. They all become good friends and are happy together.